Okay.
Just so you know, the I-beam is perfect for yanking engines.
The I-beam? Oh, yeah. You put that in on purpose, didn't you? You knew what you were going to be doing.
Welcome, CATA members, to another episode of Stump Dr. Turtle. I'm your host, Michael A. Schultz. I'm the Senior Vice President of Research Development here at TurtleX. And my two cohorts, we have Mr. Fred Joseph. Say hello, Fred Joseph.
Hello, Fred Joseph.
And Mr. Rod Leviste, who is our Senior R&D Innovation Manager. Say hello, Rod.
Hey guys, how you guys doing?
All right, first question. I bought a new vehicle. What should I do to protect it?
Just because you have a new car doesn't mean that it's clean. A lot of times it has to travel thousands of miles, maybe on a rail car, maybe on a semi truck. Give it a nice clean car wash with a max power wash. Maybe even a paint correct with a one and done. But at the end of the day, you want to put something on it, a nice foundation, a nice base foundation coating like a ceramic spray coating or a flex wax. It really depends on you and how you want the car to look.
This person bought a used Pontiac and they want to know what they should do to clean it.
Take it to the nearest junkyard. No, just kidding. When it comes to used cars, most of the dealerships are pretty reputable about standing behind a used car. Look for body repair, just to make sure that if it has been repaired, it was done professionally. Look see if somebody was a smoker in that car. That can devalue a car very, very, very quickly. We do have products to take care of tobacco odors, but you'll know if it's heavily fragranced on the inside of the car, they're covering up something. So watch out for that, because once you do get a smoke smell in a car, it's almost nearly impossible to get rid of it.
Next question is from a consumer who has a car that they want to sell. What can they do to prepare it for sale to maximize the value?
One of the best things you can do for your money is by giving it a nice clean wash, nice clean coat of wax. You'd be surprised with how much value that adds just to the car when a dealership or when you get it appraised.
Interior. Make sure the interior is nice and clean. Take the time, wipe down the interior, make sure it's spotless. It means a lot to a consumer when they sit in that car for the first time. Number two, it's the exterior body. Make sure it's well washed, polished, and looking like new. And number three, wheels and tires. One of the most neglected areas that can really devalue a vehicle. So take the time to get the wheels and tires clean as well. And then you'll be able to get top dollar.
Well, the next question is appropriate for the times is how do I disinfect my car?
TurtleX just launched its TurtleX multi-purpose cleaner and disinfectant. That basically really does a great job on the interior components of the car, the steering wheel, the console, the door handles, all the areas you really need to clean and disinfect where you touch constantly.
If you go to the gym, you'll see they're using an alcohol base, and that kills it instantly, but also it damages the surface. That's not how our product kills. It's a different way, which is safe for vinyl, leather, all sorts of materials. That's why it doesn't dry it out. So it also conditions it as it kills the bacteria.
Yeah. Safe around kids and pets. Moving on to the next question, it's focusing on the exterior of the car, how this consumer can keep their car looking really shiny, in their words.
Don't neglect the exterior. Keep up a regimen. Wash it routinely. Don't let bird droppings or tar, don't let it sit there for weeks on, for months on. Keep cleaning it, and then maybe put a flex wax over it or ceramic spray coat, whatever you need, whatever maintenance product you want to use, but just keep maintaining that car's exterior.
When you wash that car and do that final rinse, because of the hydrophobic nature of a lot of our premium products, the water will just fall off the car, so there's less towel drying.
So if a consumer gets a scratch on their vehicle, what's the best way to handle that?
Wash and dry the car, and then use your fingernail to feel how deep that scratch is, okay? Because if the scratch is more than a half of a mil deep, your fingernail is going to catch on the scratch, then you know it's deep. We have this product called Scratch Repair and Renew, where you don't need to know how deep the scratch is. Apply the product back and forth for 30 seconds. You will minimize the scratch. It'll polish the clear coat to the point that it will not be noticeable. That's another product I keep in my garage.
You're a
all
store.
the time. You would not believe how handy this comes in, because it's not just my car, but it's the cars my daughters drive as well. So.
Get it now before it's gone. What's your eBay account number?
Ladies man. 321.
Ladies man 121. Get it now. 2 for 1 deal. This person says, how long do your products last? Just in general. How long do
until the bottle goes empty, and then you have to go out and buy it again.
Exactly. All right, next question.
Just kidding. Fred was actually working on a project, and he came up with a polymer that is one of the most durable polymers that we've ever seen. So we incorporate a lot of that into our ceramics and into our graphene type of products. And I'm telling you, we're getting over 1 year's durability with simple spray and wipe.
It all depends on what the consumer is looking for. I mean, if you're looking for durability, Mike, you're going to jump into the ceramic spray coating or the flex wax with graphene. That's if you're looking for durability. But if you're that type of car guy that just wants a shine and doesn't really care about that, you just want carnauba wax or something, maybe go for a ice spray wax or something with your traditional spray waxes.
What I do tell people, use what you're comfortable using. In other words, if you're a paste wax guy, then stick to your base wax. If you're a spray wax guy, stick to the spray wax. If you're a liquid wax, do the things that you know how to do. What we're looking for is when you use our forms that you like, we're looking for that wow moment. So when you use the product and you finish, you go, wow, I did that. And that car looks fantastic. That's what we're all about. That's what we're looking to do. So thank you, CATA members, for joining us for this episode of Stump Dr. Turtle. Get out there and take care of your car.